Hi again. I just wanted to show you another example of mapping P waves across the strip. The last one I did was a Mobitz 2. I believe it was a 3-to-1 conduction. So now we're going to look at strip 8.20 from the textbook. And again, similarly to the last time, I'm going to put a straight edge of a piece of paper down along the isoelectric line. And you can see that P waves, some P waves are quite prevalent and easy to identify. Okay, so all I'm going to do is check the ones that are very easy to see. This one, perhaps this one, maybe not because it's on another deflection. So if you don't choose that one, that's okay. This one here, and maybe out here, this one. Again, it's on the edge of a T wave here. So maybe you don't pick that one up. And then moving down here, this one looks like a P, and this one looks like a P. So I understand that not all of you would necessarily pick out all those P's, but the majority of them we would agree on. So you remove your piece of paper, you'll see that you have a pattern of notches or marks along the edge of the piece of paper. That is not regular. However, if you recall that in blocks, the P to P interval is regular. Okay, so what I'm going to do, as I did last time, is I'm going to fold the piece of paper to line up those hash marks, crease the paper, okay, and put an arrow or another hash right where the crease is. Okay, and I'll do that here as well. Okay, so you can see the edge of the paper. They're a lot more regular. You can see the P to P interval is regular. Okay, oh, I have another gap here, so I'll quickly do that one. Okay, now if I put this back onto the strip we were looking at, and line up the P waves with the arrows, you'll quickly see the P's that we're maybe not so sure about, like this one, become prevalent. The one that's just at the base of the QRS complex here becomes a little more prevalent with the arrow. And I think the other ones we did see. Okay, but what you can tell here is that the R to R interval is regular, but so is the P to P. And it seems that there's dissociation between the ventricle and the atrium. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. You can see that there's no relationship between this P wave and this complex here. Similarly, this P wave is way out here and the complex is here. This P wave is very close to the complex. And sometimes you'll even find P waves here in the ST segment or very close to the T wave or within the T wave. So all of these are very good arguments for what we call AV dissociation. And that's your evidence for a third degree AV block, that there's no communication between the atrium and the ventricle. Okay? So I hope that helps. Please send me any questions that you have. Thank you.